Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Well, today I am going to be sharing my May favorites with you, or as I like to call it, my goodbyes or goodbye. So I share my items that I discovered in the month of May and let you know if I liked them or dislike them. So if you want to see what I have, you're in the right spot. But before we get started, as always, if you have not taken a moment to subscribe to my channel yet, please just go ahead and hit that little subscribe button down below, as well as that notification button, because if you don't select that, then you're not going to get notified when I upload my videos, which is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So without further ado, let's get going because I'm excited with everything I have. Alright, like I said, I have a lot of things to get through, so in order to keep this video on the shorter side, I'm going to go through them fairly quickly. We'll be swatching things, just want to show you the items. So first off is the Dior Forever Undercover Foundation. I did a video on this and I will leave a card up here for you if you missed that. But this is just a beautiful full covered foundation, which that just captures my heart. Anything that says full coverage is something I'm going to like for the most part. So anyway, I've really been enjoying this. Yes, it's a little on the spendy side, but the nice thing about this one is you do get 1.3 ounces. Normal foundations will only give you 1 ounce, so to get another third of an ounce, that's a pretty good deal on that. Now, I don't normally talk about my shower products that I use, but I discovered a couple products from Dove that I've just fallen in love with. The first one is the Dove Exfoliating Body Wash. It's got crushed macadamia and rice milk in it. And I tell you, this is just the perfect blend of little scrubbing particles in there, where you get a good scrub of everything, but it doesn't hurt, doesn't scratch your skin up or irritate it, and it's not oily. You can see I've used quite a bit of this. You don't need a lot. Oh, and it smells so good, you guys. It really smells good, but this is great. I will definitely continue to buy more of this, and I just love this. The other product that they have that I've really been enjoying is also new. These are new products for Dove. It's their Shower Foam Deep Moisture Foaming Body Wash. So you get a nice big, let's see, 13.5 ounces in this. It's got a pump on it. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to spray just a little bit so you can see what it foams out like. So that's what it looks like. Again, it just smells heavenly. It smells so good, and it just really gets in there and leaves your skin feeling so soft after you use this. Doesn't leave any type of a residue behind. And by the way, this body scrub, I think every body scrub I've ever tried was like oil based, so it left such an icky feeling on my skin afterwards. This also hydrates your skin, so not only does it scrub off all that dead skin, but it leaves it so soft feeling, and you really don't even need any other moisturizer after you use either one of these products. I still do, just that habit. I love to keep my skin all quenched, but I really suggest you try out these Dove products. All right, another product I've really been enjoying this month is the Makeup Revolution Bronze and Glow Chocolate Bar Bronzer and Highlighter. This is just a little mini kit. So you have your highlighter, and then your bronzer. And what I like about this one is it's such a more natural looking bronzer. I'm wearing it today. So it's just not so deep and dark and doesn't look like you're wearing a bronzer actually. I just think it looks a lot more natural. The highlight itself is very, very subtle. It's very pretty. It doesn't emphasize your pores or texture or anything like that. So it's a great highlighter if that's what you're going for. If you want something that's going to give you a bam in your face, here is my highlighter, I'm following it into the room type of thing, then this may not be the type of highlighter that you like, but it's so inexpensive. Sorry, I have Prilla in the room with me right now, and she obviously has a little itch. All right, the next item that I have is the Too Faced White Peach Palette. I did not think I was going to like this palette as much as I actually do. Reason being is these colors, let me open this all up. Let's take a look at them. They looked like they were just going to be too much of like a pastel type of a look and not have a lot of color. I'm wearing this whole palette today on my eyes, and you do get great color off this. Like Peach Suede, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And these blend out like a dream. I just can't believe how easily they blend out. I love the peach matte ones that Too Faced has. That's probably been my favorite go-to palette lately. So I've fallen in love with this one. So it took me a day or two of trying it out, but I've fallen in love with it. Now this is a new product for me. I've worn it twice, but I absolutely adore this. This is the Tarte Aspen Ovard. This is their Eye and Cheek palette, and I just talked about this in my haul video that I did like a week and a half or so ago. So, but I wore it in that video, so I'll try and see if I have enough room to leave a card up here for you on it. But it's so pretty. Look at that. Ignore my fingerprints on it, but it's just stunning. And then the colors inside, you've got your blush here, highlighter up above, and then you have 9 eyeshadow shades. And again, these blend out like a dream. They're very pigmented. It's just a stunning palette, and I was tempted to wear it again today, but I wanted to show you what the White Peach palette looked like. So this is one I highly recommend that you go and get. All right, this next item is something I haven't even shown you yet. I got it in the mail, delivered about a week or so ago, and I've been using it every day, and I love this. This is the Marc Jacobs Finish Line Perfecting Coconut Setting Powder. Oh, you guys, you know I have been loving my Becca Hydro Mist powder. Still love that one. This one is so pretty. This is what the jar looks like. And inside, just like the Hydro Mist, you have this mesh little screen there. Let's see if I can show that off better. So you just simply, as always, dip the brush in there, pat it all around your face, but it leaves your skin looking so airbrushed and just flawless. It has a little bit of a scent to it. I was expecting it to smell like coconut, but it really doesn't. Just very, very vague. So if fragrances bother you, then this would be a really good one because it really doesn't have that much of fragrance. And you only get 0.28 ounces in this. So that's the other downfall on it, is you don't get much product in there, and it is a little bit on the spendy side, but you don't need to use a lot, and I think it just left my skin looking really good today. All right, this next product is a mascara, and it is by Essence. This is the Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. Now, I have talked about the Curl and Hold for a very long time on my channel. I love this one. I love the way it just, with one layer, you get such long, fabulous lashes, and it really holds the curl on them. This one has lengthening fibers in it, so you get the length. You don't get a lot of volume out of it. But I tell you, it also holds the curl, and it gives such a natural look to your lashes. So if you're wanting something that's not going to look like you have on mascara, but you want to darken and lengthen your lashes, this is the one you want to get. So again, this is the Lash Extension. I'm going to have links to everything down below if you're interested in checking them out or purchasing them. But do go ahead and check this one out, and it's so inexpensive since it is Essence. Now there's another mascara that I got as a sample from Lancome, and that is their Hypnose Drama. So I just have the little sample size. I have it on today, and this is one coat of the mascara. Let me zoom in real quick so you can get a closer look at this. So again, this is just one layer. I curled my lashes before I applied this, and I did not curl them again afterwards. So again, just a nice natural lengthening mascara, and I really like it. To me, it's just like the Essence. I mean, they remind me of each other. So I haven't checked on the price of this one to get the full size tube, but either way you go, these are great mascaras. Okay, the next item that I have fallen in love with in the month of May is by Ariana Grande, and it's her perfume called Ari. Again, I always get the roller balls, unless it's something I find myself buying the roller ball over and over, because I have a pretty large collection of perfumes. So I don't stick with one fragrance. I kind of cycle through them all. So they last me a very long time to get a roller ball. But this, if you like a sweet perfume, you will really like this one. It just smells heavenly. A little bit goes a long way. And I also love that it's got a great stain power. By tonight, I will still be able to smell it on my skin. So I really, really like that it does that. This is another one I highly recommend for you. All right, this next item is something that I just mentioned in my last haul video as well, and I'll leave a card to that haul up there. But these are the Invisibobbles. So I have one again in my hair today. I've been doing a lot of ponytails lately. It's just been really hot, so getting my hair up off my neck just feels a lot better. But these are ponytails, and this is what they look like. Yes, they look like those, just a keychain type thing. They have a lot of stretch to them. And what's nice is if they do get stretched out, you just drop these in like boiling hot water for just a little bit and it will shrink back up and be all brand new again. But what's great about these is it really grabs onto your hair and holds onto it so well. You can use them easily around a bun to keep everything in place. So I love, love, love these. They're not damaging my hair. I haven't had any problems with any hair coming out when I remove them, so I just think these are great. All right, this next product was actually recommended by Sharon Capehart. Hi Sharon, hope you're watching today. But I got the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. And this is a #1 Fair. Excuse the mirror inside being dusty, but this is what #1 looks like. This is a great, awesome powder that you can use all over your face. What I like to do is if I'm having a day, just my under eye circles are really dark, I'll put a little bit underneath there. And also it's great to carve out your contouring. It's just a beautiful powder that does indeed make your skin look like it's airbrushed. Really actually goes in and fills in those pores. So I'm in love with this, so thank you again, Sharon, for recommending this one. This next item is another one I did a video on, and this is my teeth whitening kit that I do at home. It's by Smile Brilliant, and again, I'll try and leave a card up here. If not, I'll have the video link down below. But this kit is just amazing. I have now used it 10 times. Since I started this. And if you go back and watch that video, you'll be amazed that just after 9 times how much whiter my teeth got. So they send you everything in your kit. Now they have 3 different types of kits that you can get depending on how white you want to get your teeth. And they have the choice of just getting the teeth whitener, or if you have sensitive teeth, they have one that comes with the desensitizing gel, which is what I needed to get. So you can use this up to 3 hours at a time. The desensitizing gel just for like 15-20 minutes tops is all you need to do. But what they do is they send you everything you need to do to make your mold for your mouth. So you get 2 plates, you get the stuff that you kind of mix together to put into the mold. So you basically you make your mold, you drop those in a self-addressed prepaid envelope, send it off to them. In a couple of weeks, you get your mold back, and then you just put a very fine line of the whitening gel in each one of those. I recommend that you start out at a low amount just to see how sensitive your teeth might be. So perhaps start out at like 45 minutes tops, and then work your way up. So I really didn't have any problems because I was, again, using the desensitizing gel. So I didn't have any irritation at all like I've had in the past, even with those like crust white strips that you put on. Those irritate the heck out of my teeth and gums. So I love this, and I'm going to continue using it, and I love my new white smile for sure. So I'm going to have a link down below, and I also have a discount code if you're interested in purchasing it. Go to the link down below, and there's also a code to give you 10% off any of their kits. So thank you, Smile Brilliant, for offering that for my viewers. All right, another new item that I recently got. This is a Sephora. What is this? It's their Pro Concealer 71 brush, and I love the angle on this. So you have an angle scooping up like this, and then it's broad and curved. And what's nice about that is you can take that very edge of it and just go right along where you want to have your concealer, and then you can just gently pat it in and blend it out. You can use this for powders. It's great to get around your nose, or if you just want to get into any tight areas. You can also use this to carve out your brows. So there's a lot of different uses for this. But I just love it. I just think it's a great little brush. So I highly recommend that you get this one. Okay, I have suddenly become a lip gloss type person. I don't know how and when that happened, but I think it's because in the past, all the lip glosses I ever tried just felt so thick, and your lips would stick together and your hair would stick to it, and it would just be so uncomfortable to wear. And it was never long lasting, so you're constantly reapplying it. So I have found two different lip glosses that I am adoring. The first one is the Urban Decay, and this is the Hi-Fi Shine. Say that 10 times. This is in the color Rapture. And this is what the applicator looks like. I have this on right now on top of just I think it's just an Essence lipstick. But it just gives that extra bit of color and shine to it, which I really like. The other one I fell in love with is by BOXYCHARM. This is in the color Sugar. And again, just putting that on top of any of my lipsticks, whether it's a liquid lipstick or a regular lipstick, this just adds a little bit of shine. And these just are not sticky or, you know, not having any problems with this. So I just think they're beautiful. All right, one other product I've really been enjoying is the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Water Spray. This is so refreshing. It smells so good. It's got the best sprayer I think I've ever seen on a product. Oh. All right, that wraps up all of my good buys and the products that I have been living in the month of May. Let's talk about the ones I did not care for. First one is this Viseart Trist palette. I did a video on it. I wanted to love this, really wanted to love it, and I just could not make it work for me. So let's take a look at it. This is the outer part. Beautiful rose gold design on it. And then here are the shades. Let me take this little plastic thing off. Which they look like they're going to be beautiful, but they're patchy, they don't blend well, they're not very pigmented. I tried this over and over and over, and I could just not get these eyeshadows to work on my eyes. Seriously, I wanted it to work because I love these shades, but they don't look like that once they get on the eye. There's just really nothing to it. So, and I've had, since I did my video using this, I've had quite a few comments from other people saying that they had the same outcome when they tried using it as well. So this one's getting returned. And the very last item that is a good buy for me, this is by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. It is the Pro Pencil Eyeshadow Primer and Color Corrector. And this is in shade, I'm in shade 2, I think. Let's take the lid off. So it's basically, it's a pencil. And this is meant to be able to like go in and like carve out the brows, do a little bit under eye concealer. I think it comes in 4 shades, but it's just so dry. You can see it, it's right there. And it just does not blend out very well. It it tugs. You have to really tug on your skin to get it to do anything. And then it basically, it blends out to almost nothing. So you end up taking all of the coverage away once you try blending it out. So this is another one. It's just a dud, and it's going to go back. Alright guys, thanks so much. We are just going to wrap this up because this became a very long video, but I did have a lot of products that I fell in love with in the month of May. So I think I did pretty good to only have 2 duds out of everything. So again, I'm going to have everything linked below if you're interested in purchasing or learning more about the products. And if you have any questions or comments or products that you'd like to see me try or videos you'd like to see me do, please leave those down below as well. And if you enjoyed the video, please also give it a thumbs up. That helps me know that you enjoy these types of videos. And if you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please just take a moment to hit that subscribe button along with that bell notification. So again, you'll be notified when I upload new videos. So thanks again, you guys, for watching. And I hope you enjoyed everything. And until next time, I love you. Bye-bye.